The legend of the Samudra Pasai. Kingdom, the beginning of the Samudra Pasai kingdom. Long ago, on the northern coast of Sumatra, there lived a wise and brave king named Merah Silu. He was a noble descendant with a strong desire to unite the small regions along the northern coast of Sumatra. One night, Merah Silu dreamed of meeting an old man in a white robe who gave him a piece of gold and instructed him to establish a kingdom by the sea. The next day, Merah Silu shared his dream with his advisors. After a long journey along the coast, he discovered a strategic location at the confluence of two large rivers and decided to establish a kingdom there. He named the kingdom Samudra Pasai, which means peaceful ocean. The spread of Islam in Samudra Pasai. One day, a scholar from the Middle East named Sheikh Ismail arrived in Samudra Pasai. Sheikh Ismail introduced the teachings of Islam to Merah Silu and his people. After studying Islam, Merah Silu converted to Islam and changed his name to Sultan Malik Al-Saleh. As the first Muslim ruler of Samudra Pasai, Sultan Malik Al-Saleh declared Islam the official religion of the kingdom. He built mosques and Islamic learning centers. Samudra Pasai soon became a center for the spread of Islam in the archipelago. Sultan Malik Al-Saleh's son, Sultan Malik Al-Tahir, succeeded his father and strengthened Islamic influence in Samudra Pasai. Under Sultan Malik Al-Tahir's leadership, the kingdom became known as a center of trade and Islamic education in Southeast Asia. Samudra Pasai as a center of trade and religion. Its strategic location on the international trade route made Samudra Pasai a key port for traders from Arabia, Persia, India, and China. Commodities such as spices, gold, camphor, and silk were the main goods traded in Samudra Pasai's ports. Besides trade, Samudra Pasai also became a center for Islamic education. Scholars from the Middle East and India came to Samudra Pasai to teach Islamic knowledge and strengthen the people's understanding of Islam. Samudra Pasai also produced gold coins engraved with the Islamic creed as a symbol of Islamic prosperity and economic strength. Traders visiting Samudra Pasai not only conducted business, but also learned Islamic values and spread them to their homelands. The decline of the Samudra Pasai kingdom. After thriving for several centuries, Samudra Pasai began to decline due to attacks from the Majapahit kingdom and the Portuguese. In the early 16th century, the Portuguese, seeking to control the trade routes in the Malacca Strait, attacked and destroyed much of Samudra Pasai's port and naval power. Moreover, the rise of new powers such as the Malacca Sultanate and the Aceh Sultanate weakened Samudra Pasai's influence. Gradually, Samudra Pasai lost its dominance in trade and politics, leading to the kingdom's eventual collapse. Legacy and influence of Samudra Pasai. Although Samudra Pasai eventually fell, its influence on trade and the spread of Islam remained strong for centuries. Relics such as the tomb of Sultan Malik Al-Saleh and the principles of Islamic economy established during Samudra Pasai's golden age serve as evidence of its greatness. Samudra Pasai is remembered as the kingdom that introduced Islam to the Indonesian archipelago and laid the foundation for Islamic teachings in the region. The values of trade, knowledge, and Islamic faith established by Samudra Pasai continue to live on in the culture of the Acehnese people today. Roles in the story.